SpaceX and OpenAI are going public at a combined valuation of $3 trillion. And I personally think that this could be one of the biggest liquidity traps ever in public market history. Let me explain. So here's the first problem. Traditionally, an IPO was your chance to get in on the ground floor of a company and capture its biggest growth. That is not what's happening here. And instead, both SpaceX and OpenAI have been private for so long that 99% of its wealth creation has already occurred behind closed doors. So SpaceX is now targeting a $2 trillion valuation, up from $800 billion from just last year. And now, the venture capitalists, the founders, and early insiders are under massive pressure to cash out. And for the public investors who are looking to buy at the IPO, they're literally providing the exit liquidity for insiders at the peak of the valuation curve. But here's where it gets really dangerous. Because of modern NASDAQ fast entry rules where SpaceX and OpenAI are debuting, passive ETFs like QQQ are legally forced to buy billions of dollars worth of these stocks to mirror the index. So what happens? Public demand gets artificially pumped by index rules, not by actual investor conviction. And insiders get to dump their overpriced shares onto everyday retirement funds that have no choice but to absorb them. And it's your 401k that could be buying these IPOs whether you like it or not. And then there are the actual numbers. No company in history has ever gone public at a multi-trillion-dollar valuation while actively losing billions. SpaceX is projected to trade at 93 times its trailing sales, and OpenAI is seeing costs that are growing faster than its revenue. So basically, you're being asked to pay for premium prices. And finally, the sheer scale of these listings will act like a giant vacuum in the broader markets. This kind of institutional money rotation we will be seeing will dry up capital for smaller tech companies, mid-cap stocks, and crypto assets. The entire markets will feel this. Now, this is just surface level analysis and information, so get the full breakdown every single week in the CFO report using the link in my bio.